Good afternoon for another R&R. This one is called Cut the Shortcut. You know, in Proverbs 21:5, good planning and hard work lead to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. Matthew 7:13, don't look for shortcuts to God. The market is flooded with sunfire, easygoing formulas for a successful life that can be practiced in your spare time. Don't fall for that stuff, even though crowds of people do. Oftentimes you hear practice makes perfect. Oftentimes you hear like if you train for it or you're skilled for it or if you're talented for it, don't take the shortcut, because the shortcut is gonna, in the long run, make it longer for you because you have to go back and do it over. Whether it's in, religion or if it's with God, no matter what it is, if you have to take the shortcut, you lose learning the basics. You lose learning the process. And I think sometimes we try to avoid the process because it's long. It's a daunting task. It's like revolving, like you have to keep going back to the basics. Because of that, you have to practice, and practice makes perfect, and so to speak, what people say. Because if you practice it, after you take those shortcuts, no one can come up against what you've done. Because you already know, you've become skilled in it, you begin to learn in it, and you've defeated the process of going back to the basics. It's just automatic. It's just something that you do, and it can't be changed because you've learned it. Because you've learned the process, no one can change your process. Anything that you learn, whether it's cooking, whether it's a business that you're doing or a technique or a skill, if you learn it without taking the shortcuts, that's anything in life, no one can take that from you, because you go back and you revert back to what you know, and nobody can change what you know. So that's what I tell you guys today in the R&R Random Roadrunner. Don't take any shortcuts. With Random Roadrunner, I'm supposed to stop by and just spit out something to you that God has given me, really quick words, not like the Flow TV. And don't take the shortcut. Just give out what you've learned. Give out who you are, and no one else can do that. Only you can do that, because you're uniquely you. Much love.